Did you know that nearly half of men over the age of 40 suffer from erectile dysfunction? Even more surprising, the food they eat could be a significant factor. That's right, the meals you relish every day could be stealthily impacting your sexual health. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 8 American foods that may contribute to erectile dysfunction. We'll delve into the science behind how these foods affect your body, drawing from the latest research and expert insights. We're talking about popular favorites like processed meats, high-sugar snacks, foods packed with trans fats and sodium, excessive alcohol, refined grains, soy products, and even dairy. We understand it's a shocker, but our aim here is not to scare you away from your favorite foods, but to empower you with knowledge so you can make informed decisions about your diet and health. Now let's dive into these foods and understand why they could be causing harm. Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical care. It's simply to inform and enlighten. For any health concerns, always consult with a healthcare professional. Remember, your health is important. First on our list, processed meats and high-fat animal products. Think hot dogs, sausages, bacon, and burgers. Now why are these tasty treats problematic? It's simple. They are high in unhealthy fats and cholesterol which can clog your arteries. This means less blood flow to all parts of your body, including where it matters most, for men. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that men who consumed processed meats regularly had a 42% higher risk of erectile dysfunction compared to those who ate them sparingly. The same goes for high-fat animal products. They are packed with saturated fats that can increase your bad cholesterol levels and decrease blood flow. So, the next time you're reaching for that bacon, think twice. Your heart and other parts will thank you. Remember, moderation is key. It's not about completely eliminating these foods, but rather understanding their impact and making healthier choices. Moving on to our next culprit, high-sugar snacks and beverages. Picture this: a can of soda, a bag of candy, or a slice of frosted cake. Sure, they're tasty, but they're also packed with sugar. Consuming these in excess can fast-track your way to obesity and diabetes. Now you might be wondering, what do obesity and diabetes have to do with erectile dysfunction? Well, quite a lot actually. Obesity can lead to decreased blood flow, while diabetes can damage the nerves and blood vessels, both of which are crucial for maintaining an erection. And it's not just about the immediate effects. Over time, high sugar intake can cause insulin resistance, which further exacerbates these problems. So, while that sugary snack or beverage might seem tempting, think twice. Your future self might thank you for it. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to sugar. Now, let's talk about 3 other offenders: trans fats, high-sodium foods, and excessive alcohol. Trans fats, often lurking in your favorite baked goods and fast foods, can be a real troublemaker. You see, these fats increase your bad cholesterol levels while decreasing your good cholesterol. This double whammy can result in clogged arteries, which restricts blood flow and can lead to erectile dysfunction. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found a direct link between trans fat intake and an increased risk of this condition. Next up, we've got high-sodium foods. Now don't get me wrong, a sprinkle of salt can make flavors pop, but too much can cause high blood pressure. High blood pressure damages arteries, and damaged arteries can't deliver the necessary blood flow for an erection. The Journal of the American Heart Association confirms this, stating that hypertension is a major contributor to erectile dysfunction. And let's not forget about our last offender, excessive alcohol. While a glass of wine or a cold beer can be enjoyable, too much alcohol can cause dehydration, hormonal imbalances, and nerve damage, all of which can lead to erectile dysfunction. According to a study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, long-term heavy drinking is a leading cause of this condition. So, let's do a quick recap. Trans fats increase bad cholesterol and decrease good cholesterol, leading to clogged arteries and hence, erectile dysfunction. High-sodium foods can cause high blood pressure, damaging arteries and hindering proper blood flow. Finally, excessive alcohol can cause a range of problems from dehydration to hormonal imbalances, all contributing to erectile dysfunction. It's clear that these foods and drinks can have more effects on your body than you might think. But remember, knowledge is power. By being aware of these potential pitfalls, you can make better dietary choices for not just your sexual health, but your overall well-being. So let's continue this journey to understanding food's impact on our health. Finally, we have refined grains, soy products, and dairy products. These are everyday staples in most American diets, but they might just be doing more harm than good when it comes to your sexual health. Let's break it down. Starting with refined grains, these are grains that have had most of their nutrients and fiber stripped away during processing. They're found in foods like white bread, pasta, and pastries. The problem with these foods is that they can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. This can lead to insulin resistance, a condition that can affect blood flow throughout the body, including to the penis, potentially leading to erectile dysfunction. Now, on to soy products. They're often touted as a healthy alternative to meat, but they contain phytoestrogens, compounds that mimic the hormone estrogen in the body. Too much estrogen can throw off your hormonal balance, potentially leading to erectile problems. So while soy products can be part of a balanced diet, it's important to consume them in moderation. Lastly, we have dairy products. They're a great source of calcium, but they also contain natural hormones that can throw off your body's hormonal balance. For instance, cow's milk contains estrogen and progesterone, hormones that could potentially affect a man's sexual health if consumed in excess. But remember, this isn't about demonizing these foods. It's about understanding how they can impact your body and making informed choices about your diet. Erectile dysfunction is a complex issue with many contributing factors, and diet is just one part of that picture. If you're experiencing issues, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional. But as a general rule of thumb, a diet rich in whole grains, lean proteins, fruits and vegetables is a good starting point for overall health, including sexual health. And as always, moderation is key. The connection between these foods and erectile dysfunction is undeniable. Knowledge is power, and understanding how your diet impacts your health is an important step towards living a healthier, happier life. So, there you have it, the top 8 foods that could be contributing to erectile dysfunction. We've dived deep into the science and discovered some fascinating yet concerning links between our diet and our sexual health. First up, we explored the world of processed meats and high-fat animal products and how their saturated fats can hamper blood circulation, a key player in maintaining a healthy erection. Then, we exposed the damaging effects of high-sugar snacks and beverages, which can lead to insulin resistance and diabetes, both known to cause erectile dysfunction. Next, we navigated the treacherous terrain of trans fats, found in many fast foods and baked goods, that can clog up your arteries and impede blood flow. Not far behind was the domain of high-sodium foods, notorious for raising blood pressure levels and putting a strain on your cardiovascular system. We then discussed the perils of excessive alcohol consumption, which can numb your nervous system and lead to temporary or permanent erectile dysfunction. And we delved into the world of refined grains, soy products and dairy products, all of which can cause hormonal imbalances and inflammation that could lead to erectile dysfunction. But knowledge is power, and now you're equipped with the information to make healthier food choices. Remember, these foods don't have to be completely off the table. Moderation is key, and it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional for any health concerns you may have. Remember, your health is in your hands. Make wise food choices, and consult with your healthcare provider regularly. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational videos.